can we now concede that Russell Westbrook is the one and only MVP?
I can't do that. I can tell you that an MVP trophy has to be on his name has to be on an MVP trophy as well. But I'm going to have to go the co-MVP route. Russell Westbrook has been absolutely sensational. I'm just looking at his numbers right now. The way I've been a Harden guy all along, reluctant to give it to Russell Westbrook ahead of him, reluctant to give it to Russell Westbrook, period, obviously. And then I'm looking at these last 7 games, 39, 37, 57, 32, 40. And then last night he dropped 12. And I'm like, damn, he's closing strong. I mean, he is closing strong, no doubt about it. And I've just gotten to a point where I just look at the incredible season that both of them have had. Harden's is 8 games better. They're the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. I'm taking into account the expectations that both teams had coming into this season. And I look at James Harden and I look at the numbers. The man is averaging 29, 11, and 8. I mean, it's not like the dude is in a different stratosphere for crying out loud. And he's got a decent share of triple doubles himself. And so I take that into consideration along with the success that he's had. And I was saying his name had better be on the MVP trophy. I am now to the point where I believe Russell Westbrook's name better be on it as well. I would have to go co-MVP.
A day late and $1 short. This is what I told you last week. Co-MVP. In fact, when Harden, I forgot he had some crazy game, 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And we discussed this. I said, okay, fine, I finally have to concede Harden's in the lead. But I also told you last week that this is like the Daytona 500. We're in the last lap and the 2 cars are neck and neck. And Russell Westbrook took the lead. And until Harden has another crazy game. And it's still not over. But at this moment, I was already on co-MVP last week. At this moment, when you said, a week or 2 ago, I don't care what else happens, Harden's name has to be on that MVP.
Okay.
I was at co-MVP at that point. At this moment, Westbrook. It's his. Take Harden's name off. If the trophy was given out right now, it's Westbrook. It's always LeBron to me. But I understand that's not the way people vote. Based on the criteria that most people vote, regular season MVP, it's got to be Westbrook. It's not just that he's averaging a triple-double in the beginning of this season. And his answer to that was, sure. I say, why not? But the rest of us would say, you're not going to average a triple-double, especially not when you're 6'3".
16 assists shy of it for the season.
Magic Johnson almost averaged, came the closest to averaging a triple-double. He's 6'8", 6'9". This 6'3" dude averaging a triple-double, and he's doing it in the service of winning. They're firmly in the playoffs. 11 games now over 500. When he has a triple-double, they almost always win. It's not like it's empty calories. Well, yeah, everyone cleared out and Russ got the rebound because he's going for the triple-double. Too bad they're not going to make the playoffs. No, they're going to make the playoffs because, literally, you can say without hyperbole, they're going to make the playoffs because of Russell Westbrook's triple-doubles. That is the MVP. And Harden is probably runner-up, but I got to tell you something. You got to look at LeBron, and you got to look at Kawhi, too. At this point, I'm not even saying
if you don't go that far, don't leave out Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, Isaiah's in the mix, but I'm saying, like, it's not inconceivable Kawhi or LeBron could finish ahead of Harden for me. But I'll tell you one thing right now, and I would always give it to LeBron if it was up to me. I think we should wait till the end of the playoffs before we decide MVP. Based on regular season and the way people vote, gotta be Westbrook, sole MVP at this moment.